Hi, I'm Trevor with High-Vis Shooting Systems, and we're going to install some sights on the 610 Smith & Wesson revolver. First, I want to make sure that it's unloaded. So the front sight on this particular revolver is what we call a DX type sight, or it's a spring-loaded sight. There's a lot of confusion, and we get a lot of calls of whether people have an actual pin sight or a DX type sight. Both of them have a pin, a roll pin, going across the way through the barrel underneath the sight. The difference is that on a true pin sight, there's a hole drilled through the sight, and that pin intersects the sight and holds it in place. On this particular model, there's a spring-loaded mechanism which retains the sight. Easy way to tell this is if we look just above the muzzle. On a DX type, there's a hole you can see just above the muzzle going right underneath the sight blade. That's where the spring-loaded plunger is, and the sight is not truly pinned. Now, how you remove these sights is you push the sight. You can see that if I push back on the sight blade, it has spring tension, and I can push it rearward and forwards. So we're going to tip this revolver up, grab the sight, pull it backwards, and when you pull it back, tip up on the front edge, and that front edge of the sight will come right out. I'll try to do it slowly. See how that comes right out. So if we turn the revolver, you'll see the plunger on the back side of the slot, and you'll see the roll pin as it goes through the slot where the sight fits. On the sight itself, you have two ears. One ear hooks into the spring plunger. You depress it backwards and push it down, and when it goes forward, the roll pin is what engages the hook on the front end of the sight, and that's what holds it in place. So these sights are very simple to change. They need no gunsmithing or any special tools. So now we have the sight, and we're going to want to double check our blade height. Just the height of the blade is all we're concerned with. So I'm going to get a pair of calipers and check it, and this one is 250 thousandths or a 1/4 inch tall. This may be the most common sight height installed on Smith & Wesson revolvers. So the SW3001 is the proper part number for the 250 height. This is a fiber optic sight. This particular one's in green. This is an overmolded sight, so we have a clear resin that's molded over the fiber, mechanically locks it in place, makes the sight extremely durable. Now we also make the Lightwave H3 version of the DX style sights. So this is a tritium fiber optic version. So it has a fiber here exposed in the back half of the sight, a tritium that's embedded in the fiber in the front. Then it also has a white circle outline of the sight. So now we're going to install the front sight on the Smith & Wesson in the reverse manner of which we remove the DX style front sight. So we have the sight, we're going to hook the back edge of the sight in the plunger, push down and forward. So now we have the front sight installed. They're very simple to install. It's an excellent system.